Say it with me, guys. I can't lead others
until I exactly. But here's how the game's gonna work. Once you have your cards,
just grab a quick card. Do not look at it. Put it right on your forehead. Right on your forehead. Go sit back down at your seat.
Yeah.
Tell anybody what their card is.
So I'm guessing I'm a joker. These people kept laughing at me.
And we're still laughing at you. Raise your hand really high if you thought you were treated really well, like you were high status. My nigga, talk to me. What card did you think you were?
I see you.
What did you think you were? How'd you know you were number 6?
People like you're above average.
okay, so you got a lot of bows, so you felt like you were a queen.
Tell us a little bit. What were you feeling like?
Oh, I was like, yeah, I'm amazing. Like, I know this. Come on. When you walk around me, you need to say something to me.
Say that.
I was on top of the world.
Yeah.
They said I'm important.
They said you're important. You are. How did that feel?
I'm still not like too good.
What about you? Were you like standing up straighter? Were you smiling?
Yeah, I get confident.
You got confidence?
Wow. So you figured out what you were because of other people's behavior towards you, and that gave you an impression of yourself. I want you guys to pay attention to this.
That's deep, but yeah.
Yes. People's positive behavior towards you can create a positive self-perception. You guys get that part? Okay, now let's ask the flip side. I'm gonna get a little deep. Can I get a little deep, Michelle? How many people feel like they know their card, but they feel like they had a low status card? Okay. Talk to me about it. So what made you feel like people were treating you like a low status?
If I'm being honest, I got called a peasant.
Okay, that's I got questions. That's low key aggressive. Do you guys see how someone's negative behavior towards you can change your perception in a negative way? Can you guys see that?
Of yourself.
Of yourself.
Anybody in here start to, even just for a second, start to internalize any of that?
Huh? Yes, yeah, go ahead.
This is kind of how I feel every single day. I am an outlier. I'm the oldest person in my program. I'm almost 40, and I have many different views than everybody else, and so I'm kind of an outcast already. Not so much in here. Y'all are wonderful, but which is saying something, by the way. But like for me, this is kind of how I feel at school every single day with the classes that I'm in.
Got it.
And apparently, I'm not that bad of a number, but. I still felt like I was.
Got it.
Thank you for that transparency.
Thank you for that transparency. And can anyone else relate to that?
Anybody
Or that
relate
feeling
to that?
of
Anybody have felt like that in the last couple months?
Anybody here ever felt late? Like I'm just not where I'm supposed to be? Anybody? All right. First of all, I want to say thank you, because by you being brave and opening up, whatever number you believed you are, you just opened up for a lot of people who didn't have the courage to share what you did. The next thing I want to tell you is, and this speaks to me very personally, and you'll understand why later, is you are not late. You were here the whole time. Whoever it is you think you need to be or you're chasing to get to this grand destination has always been inside of you. And it's showing up today by how you're inspiring these people. So please give her a round of applause. I appreciate it. Let me give you guys the punchline, which is the wildest part of this game. Do you all realize that these numbers are just made up? Sit with that for a second. Let me ask you this. How many people you know in real life walk around like they're a 4? Based on what we think are perceived, everybody treating me like a 4, so I'm gonna walk around this campus at a 4. I'm not gonna know my worth. I'm not gonna claim what's mine. Right? But deep down inside, you're their friend. You know, you're really a king or queen. Why are you walking around like a 4?
You feel like somebody in here needs to hear this message. That like people need to understand that their worth is not based on this perception. Interesting.
And the reason we started with this activity is because one of the biggest ideas I want everyone to take away from today is that I can't lead others until I first lead myself. I can't lead others until I first lead myself. Y'all like that activity? Yeah. right, cool. And that's what we talk about, learn by doing, right? So
Guys, really quick. We're going to take 1 single minute. I want you guys to answer this question right here. I want you to turn to the person next to you and just discuss this really quickly. Are there ways that someone's self-perception or the way that you perceive others or treat others, can that leave an impact on other people? Just really quickly, 60 seconds. Just talk to the person next to you. And give an example if you can.